So do you want to tell me who Clara Drew Altman is?
It's me.
Your first name is Clara?
No, it's not.
No?
I don't have any idea about that. I really don't.
Because this ID, according to the state of Tennessee, this ID number does not belong to you.
I didn't even realize the ID says Claire. Most scams these days happen on the internet because people want to scam you and have you not know who they are or what they look like. But if you out there scamming people, you're an awful person. I just want to tell you that, okay? But if you go into a bank live in person and try to pull off your scam, not only are you an awful person, but you a damn fool. Let's check out this video and let's see what happened once the police showed
up. On November 8th, 2022, Brookhaven police officers were called to a Regions Bank in Brookhaven, Georgia, after a man attempted to open an account using what appeared to be a fake ID.
Officer.
All right, how are you?
Good. I'll see you next time, Jay.
Cool.
Thank you.
So this person that she's helping, she said that she doesn't think it's actually him, like an identity theft kind of situation, because he said that he's not aware of like having any accounts here. But when she pulled up the information, there's several accounts. So,
Okay. Do you have ID?
Do I?
Does he?
That's what he says. He doesn't have any. So.
He's here to open an account. The information doesn't match just because it's someone else's information who has multiple accounts with us with high balances. He couldn't tell me his social. Like asked him verbally, he was looking at everything from his devices. He's trying to be him. It's a girl on our system. He sees as a female. Drew is a female.
They gave you a female's information. Sir, it's one thing to be dumb. It's another thing to be stupid. I called you a dumb fool at the beginning. You a stupid fool. Oh, this is crazy. Let's go.
Said he doesn't have any accounts. He wants to open a new account. But the person is an existing client with us.
Okay.
150 and 26.
How you doing, man?
Good. How are you, sir?
Good. Can we talk for a second?
Sure.
What's your what's your name?
Drew Altman.
Drew Altman?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And what are you here trying to do today?
Open up a checking
Mr.
account
Altman?
and savings account.
Okay. And where do you live?
Chattanooga right now.
Chattanooga?
Yeah.
Okay, what brought you down here?
My daughter's going to Georgia State. I'm trying to open up a checking account and a savings account.
Okay. Is this going to be for her?
Eventually, yes, sir.
What's her
But
name?
I'm Casey.
Okay. Spell your last.
That's the excuse we use, man. What? Your daughter's going to college. She can get it in her name. What is we doing? Is this the plan they told you? Hey, just go in there. If they ask you any questions, just say you getting it for your daughter who's going to Georgia State. And you was like, that could work. No. She's going to college. She could, unless she's a scholar who graduated high school early at 15 or 16 or something, she can get it in her own name. Why do you need to be here and not her? Did you run the plan by somebody? Say, hey, sir, can I borrow you for a second? I'm about to go in here to this bank. Let me ask you, does this sound realistic? Like, run it by somebody first so they can tell you, no, that ain't gonna work. No. Let's go.
Last name for me?
Altman, A-U-T, A-U-L-T, M-A-N.
A-U-L-T.
M-A-N.
Is it supposed to be a U in there?
This is Arvin Confronting. Just call that and 773-957.
What's your date of birth?
How old are you? 60.
Okay. And what's your daughter's name again?
Casey?
What's her last name?
Altman.
Same last name?
Yes, sir.
What's her date of birth?
She's 24, so
Okay. And does she have a, you said she goes to school where?
Georgia State.
Georgia State. Does she have a, what kind of ID does she have? She Tennessee or Georgia, or do you know?
Louisiana.
Louisiana?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. You have accounts here already?
No.
No? Alright. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back.
All right. Just have a seat right there.
What's wrong?
Officer Thompson will let you know what's going on in just a minute.
The officer checked the suspect's ID, only to find it was registered to a woman.
What's the name of the account that you were talking about?
So this is the account. If we go under identifications, we know. And when I called her, it's a girl. And he gave me a wrong phone number, a wrong email. The only thing he gave me is social. She was reading off his device.
Okay. So, Mr. Altman,
Yes, sir.
you want to tell me what's really going on today? What you're really doing?
Open up a checking account, savings account.
Really? Okay. Well, I believe you're trying to open up a savings account. However, there's a problem. This ID and the license number that's printed on this ID doesn't come back to you. It comes back to a woman.
Really?
So do you want to tell me who Clara Drew Altman is?
It's me.
Your first name is Clara.
No, it's not.
No?
I don't
Good.
have any idea about that. I really don't.
Because this ID, according to the state of Tennessee, this ID number does not belong to you.
I didn't even realize the ID says Claire. Not only do you come up with this bogus excuse of why you're opening an account for your daughter in your name, that whole thing is terrible. But then the first name on the ID is Claire. There are some unisex names, okay? Lindsay, male or female. And for some reason, Tyree, some dudes be naming they daughters Tyree. I don't understand that. But Claire is a one-sex name. 100% of the time. Ain't no dudes named Claire. Okay? I sit here and I sometimes expect criminals, because, sir, in this moment, that's what you are. I expect criminals to make sound decisions. And I keep telling myself, I gotta stop that. But I can't. It gets me frustrated sometimes. How stupid you could. This whole plan is like return to sender. It's not working. It was never, no chance that this would ever work. What is... Whew, let's go.
It belongs to a woman with the same date of birth that's printed on here, whose first name is Clara.
It's not me. I don't. It's a mix-up.
It's a mix-up?
No, I really don't.
Okay.
Phone number on the return.
Like I said, I'm not borrowing money. I'm not doing anything. I'm just trying to open an account.
Okay. If you don't previously have any accounts with Regions Bank, then how come there's how many accounts?
Around 9 to 10.
9 to 10 accounts under that name.
Maybe you didn't see the word Claire. I apologize. The word Claire, the name Claire. Maybe Claire wasn't on the fake ID you got. Okay? Maybe that's it. But I'm going to tell you, whoever sold you this ID set you up to fail. Set you up to fail. Okay? They might need to get you off the street for some reason. You might, because if they said the only ID information I have left in my stolen ID folder is Claire Drew Altman, I'm going to just take Claire away and give him this. Like, it's like, how can you trust somebody who's selling you a fake ID? How can you trust somebody who's selling you a fake ID? Just think about that. Let's keep going.
9 to 10 accounts under that name? Mm-hmm. Really? I don't know. I really don't.
Okay.
I really don't.
All right. Let me go see if there's a phone number on that return, see if I can't get a hold of Mrs. Clara Altman.
The officer attempted to contact the account holder but was unable to reach her.
So you don't know who Clara Drew Altman is?
I really don't.
You really don't?
I
Okay.
really don't. I wish I could tell you, but I don't. I need to look into that myself.
You what?
I need to look into that myself.
All right. Well,
I just want to open up this account and get out of here. It's for my daughter. You know what I mean? If not, I'll go someplace else. But I don't know anything about any of this. I really don't. I can tell you if I did.
all right. Well, do me a favor, stand up, okay?
130.
James, behind your back.
130.
I got
Give me code here for my details. You can show me out at 3544 apartment. For a follow-up, please. 3544 Buford Highway, apartment 4.
Okay, let me get your wallet. And your glasses. Put them back in your pocket, okay? Here's the deal.
Yes, sir.
It's a crime in Georgia to present an ID as if it's you when it's not, okay?
150.
It's called forgery. Okay?
3C.
Okay.
1257.
I've already run the, I had the ID. I mean, you didn't, you gave me the same name that's on the ID, but when I ran, I already told you, when I went out there and I ran the ID number, it don't come back to you.
And I'll be code 3.
It comes back to a woman named Clara Drew Altman with the same date of birth as what you gave me.
And I'll be around.
But it certainly ain't you, okay?
What's your real name?
Not Taylor Richard.
I mean, we're gonna find out when we fingerprint you.
I know.
Yes, Mr. Drew, we have a situation here.
Terry.
So, someone came into the branch.
I don't know what to say anymore. I really don't.
I mean, the truth would be nice.
You guys are not going to cut me loose. What difference is it?
I mean, it's a little late for that.
Yeah, I know. Do me a favor, Spring Street. Church Street.
Have a seat right there. Okay.
You got any warrants, Terry? What's that?
Yeah.
You do? Where are they from and what are they for, do you know? Code 4.
Oh, really? Hey, I didn't hear.
Newton County for what?
Trumped up aggravated assault charge.
Ag assault.
You got something else to do? I need a dip for a little
No, I can't do that, man. I'm sorry.
I know you can.
I would if I could.
I'm gonna get dipped anyway and just finish swallow. So.
I'm not seeing any warrants. Well, unless I'm just getting a slow return, as of right now, you don't actually have any warrants out. So.
Good.
Came back to Claire Altman, huh? Those motherfuckers, man. You're not gonna let me get a dip of snuff, are you?
He just realized they got him. They got him good. They got him good. Wow. And there's no way you can verify it. You know what I mean? There's no way you can verify that this information they're selling you is accurate. There's no way. There's no way. Damn, man, you just gotta take a criminal's word for it that he's selling you or she is selling you some stuff that help you commit a crime. Like, even the thought of that would make me say, nah, I ain't doing that. Because it makes no sense. Let's go.
I can't, man. I'm sorry.
The man was arrested and charged with first-degree forgery, financial transaction card forgery, identity fraud for using someone else's information, and providing a false name, address, or birth date to a law enforcement officer. He was transported to the DeKalb County Jail.
I swear, man, a lot of times when people commit scams or commit whatever type of fraud or whatever, all they're looking at is the outcome as far as what money they're gonna get or whatever. They don't actually look at the scam itself. Okay, sometimes you have to just write your plan down. Okay, write it down, tuck it away somewhere for like 2 weeks, and then just come back and read it. You'd be like, that's stupid. Like, sometimes when you're in the heat of the moment and you think of a scam idea and you just run and do it. Like, don't do that. All right, write it down. Come back to it 2 weeks later. You'll see how stupid it was. Okay? Look, going into a bank where they have cameras and they track every transaction to commit fraud is stupid. Because sometimes you might leave the bank with money or whatever. But at some point, they're going to realize what happened. And then they can just easily go back to the camera, see your face, and they're going to find out who you are. Why are we doing stupid shit? Stop it. Thanks for watching this video. Hey, if you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up. All right, subscribe to the channel because you are not subscribed yet. Subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.